Good morning, comrades. A stressed out activist wrote that they hope to find some relief from their anxiety and aggression by sitting and concentrating on their breath. And I completely applaud their enthusiasm and their intention. So the question is not, do you want to drive to Disneyland? The question is, what's the best route to take? There's a lot of confusion surrounding meditation. That confusion is best cleared up through neuroscience. The only way to, let's see here, where's my finger? I gotta find my finger so I can do this. Okay, the only way to actively focus and actively analyze is by relying upon our medial and dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. When we do that too much, it so fatigues the front of our brain that we begin presenting with symptoms of depression. Additionally, we begin, where's my finger? I gotta find the pointer, here we go. We begin triggering our amygdala, that green thing right there, which is the seat of both anxiety and aggression, which is the opposite of stress relief. But I've got some good news for you. Each of us has an autonomic nervous system, which is a fancy name for our spinal cord. Every time we inhale, we are already wired to automatically access, where's my finger, this middle bit, oh gosh, come here, having trouble, let's see, the middle bit of the spinal cord known as the sympathetic nervous system. It has evolved to help us to notice vulnerably, passively, viscerally, randomly, and fleetingly, which is the opposite of concentration. So we're wired to notice all sorts of messy things: sights, sounds, sensations, flavors, scents, and the like, including the full spectrum of human emotions, intentions, thoughts, memories, and imaginings, from the glorious to the grotesque, from the interesting to the boring. What are we to do with all the stuff we notice? Simple. Every time we exhale, we are already wired to automatically access, now I've got to play with my finger here, oopsie, this is my shoulder. Oh, come on. There we go. The bottom bit and the top bit of our spinal cord. Those two bits, kind of like bookends, are our parasympathetic nervous system. And they have evolved to help us to physically relax and mentally release to such a degree that which we noticed during our previous inhalation could fleetingly feel less stressful, less permanent, and even less defining. An additional byproduct of regularly cooperating with our autonomic nervous system is that, where's my finger, it gently stimulates our anterior cingulate gyrus, this pink thing right here, which is the seat of empathy. Perhaps that is why the late Tukul Tundup insisted that the highest love was the spontaneous and contrived byproduct of mindfulness and meditation. Now that invites the question, how are we to vulnerably and passively cooperate with our autonomic nervous system? The answer is so simple, it could blow your mind. Here we go. Simply sit and breathe and watch and rest. As we breathe in, we could silently and mentally recite the verb watch. As we breathe out, we could silently and mentally recite the verb rest. Start off simple, maybe 5 minutes every 12 hours or so. Maybe add another 5 minutes every week, and you'll be surprised at how transformative this could be.